Did you ever think one of the healthiest and easiest foods could be right in your kitchen? Yep, we're talking about eggs. Many people eat eggs just for breakfast, but lots of folks don't know how good they are for you, especially as you get older. Today, food experts believe eggs are one of the most nutritious foods you can eat. How many times have you cracked an egg without thinking about how it could help your eyes, brain, or bones? What if I told you there are 7 common health problems that older adults often face? And eating eggs, cooked the right way and at the right times, could help with or even prevent these problems. Today, we'll learn about the amazing health benefits of eggs, based on science, for people over 60. In this video, we're going to learn how to get the most out of this superfood. We'll also talk about who should be a little more careful when eating them. If you care about your health or the health of someone you love, you should watch this. Welcome. If you're new to our channel, we're here to help people over 60 live healthier, longer, and more active lives, especially when it comes to their minds. Give us a like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments where you're watching from. We really want to connect with our amazing viewers from all around the world. Let's get started. First, please subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications if you haven't already, so you don't miss our future videos about your health. If you find this video helpful, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 and tell me how I can make it better. 1. Enhancing memory and cognitive function. As we get older, it's common to look back, especially on the good times we want to keep in our minds. The comforting smell of home-cooked meals, a favorite old song, or the sound of a grandchild laughing. These memories are truly valuable. But for many older adults, these happy times are sometimes overshadowed by the worry of losing their memory and their ability to think clearly. And this is where something as simple as an egg, yes, just a plain egg, can really make a difference. Eggs are full of choline, something our brains need to stay healthy. Choline helps make acetylcholine, which is important for memory and a good mood. It helps different parts of our brain talk to each other so we can think clearly, remember things, and keep our minds sharp as we get older. It's pretty amazing what this one little thing can do. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults who eat more choline do better on memory tests and have a lower chance of getting Alzheimer's disease. Lots of people don't get enough choline in their food, and this gets to be a bigger problem as we get older. Just one egg has almost 30% of the choline you need each day, and it's easy for your body to use. It's a safe and healthy way to keep your mind sharp. It's not a quick fix, but it helps protect your brain with every meal, every morning. And there's more to it than just being physically healthy. A healthy mind helps you handle getting older better. It boosts your independence, confidence, and outlook, all super important things. But there's even more to eggs than that. The yolk, which sometimes gets a bad rap, actually has most of the good stuff. Along with choline, it's packed with B vitamins and omega-3 fatty acids. Those are key for your mood and keeping your mind sharp. It's like nature created a brain-boosting supplement and put it inside a simple shell. So, if you've been wondering if eggs should be a part of your diet, both scientific studies and personal stories show they're good not only for your body, but also for important things like your memory, thinking clearly, and staying close to family and friends. Speaking of staying close, did you know that the same egg that helps your brain can also be good for your eyesight, which is just as important? And now what's inside the yolk might surprise you. If you're still with me and this is helpful, leave a comment below. Let's talk about keeping your eyes healthy. Taking care of your eyes is super important. As we grow older, lots of seniors begin to see changes in their eyesight. These changes are usually small, but you can still notice them, like needing to hold pictures farther away to see them clearly, or having a hard time reading small print, or seeing halos or rings around lights when driving at night. These little things can make it feel like you're missing out on the simple joys of life. The handwriting on a note, the beautiful colors of a sunset, or the sparkle in a loved one's eyes. What if something as simple as an egg could help you see better? Egg yolks are packed with lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 important nutrients that are good for your eyes. These helpers are found in the macula, the center of your retina, which helps you see clearly. They protect your eyes by reducing damage and blocking harmful blue light, 2 things that can cause cataracts and age-related macular degeneration as you get older. Here's something most people don't know. Our bodies can't make lutein and zeaxanthin on their own. We have to get them from the food we eat. Eggs are a fantastic source of lutein and zeaxanthin because our bodies can easily absorb these important nutrients. This means our bodies can use them better than the ones from vegetables. This is especially important for older folks because as we age, sometimes our digestion isn't as good. And guess what? Science agrees. A study in the Journal of Nutrition showed that eating just one egg a day really increases the lutein and zeaxanthin in your blood. This helps your macula, the part of your eye that helps you see clearly. Another study showed that eating eggs regularly makes you much less likely, like 40% less likely, to get a serious eye problem called age-related macular degeneration. But it's not just about the science. It's about easily reading, driving safely, enjoying your grandkids' smiles, and appreciating the world around you. Eggs, a simple everyday food, quietly help you see better, notice life's little details, and keep your eyesight strong as you get older. It's pretty amazing that one food can help protect your vision, but the good news doesn't stop there. In fact, the same egg that helps your eyesight might also be the key to something even more important: staying strong and independent as you grow older. Let's talk about how eggs can help make your muscles stronger and why that's really important for staying healthy. It helps prevent weakness and makes muscles stronger. As we get older, getting out of a chair takes longer, is more tiring, and we're not as steady on our feet. Things that used to be easy, like taking long walks, carrying groceries, or going upstairs, now need more focus, balance, and care. This slow loss of strength can be scary for older adults. Besides being uncomfortable, it affects their independence, self-confidence, and the ability to get around without fear. These things are even more important than just being physically strong. Staying strong after 60 is really important for feeling good, not just for working out. Believe it or not, eggs might be one of the easiest and best ways to stay strong. Eggs are one of the few foods with all the protein your body needs that are also easy on your wallet and stomach, perfect as we get older. Each egg has about 6 or 7 grams of really good protein. Muscles need 9 special building blocks called amino acids to grow, repair themselves, and stay healthy. Eggs have all of them. Plus, eggs are easy to cook, and you can make them in tons of ways, unlike lots of other foods with protein. This is really important when we talk about sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is when you naturally lose muscle and strength as you get older. It starts when we're in our 50s and gets faster as we age. We often don't notice it until we feel weak, unsteady, and start falling. But there's good news. Studies show that older folks who eat enough protein, especially at breakfast, stay much stronger and can move around better than those who don't. Eggs are a natural way to get this protein. Scrambled, poached, or hard-boiled, they give your muscles the energy they need. It's not just about getting stronger muscles. It's about standing up straight, walking around on your own, and enjoying the little things that make you happy. Taking care of your garden, making a meal for your family, or dancing at a party. An egg can be more than just food. It can be like a secret weapon against losing the ability to get around easily. Something lots of people worry about but don't talk about much. But strong muscles need something that people often forget about: healthy bones. Even the strongest muscles can't help you if your bones aren't healthy. Now, we'll learn how eggs help you build and keep your skeleton strong, which is one of the most important parts of your body. Let us know in the comments below if you're finding this video helpful. Alright, let's move on to number 4. Let's talk about taking care of our bones. Standing up straight isn't just about looking good. It's about being healthy. Balancing and standing tall can be tough for older folks. Weak bones, curved spines, and broken bones don't happen overnight. They happen little by little, getting weaker over time, and we don't notice until it's a real problem. When we talk about healthy bones, we usually think of calcium, and that's great. But there's something else that's super important too. Something that helps your body actually use that calcium. It's called vitamin D. And you know what? Egg yolks are a fantastic source of vitamin D. As we get older, our bodies don't make as much vitamin D from sunlight, but we actually need more of it as we age. If we don't get enough vitamin D, our bodies can't use the calcium we eat very well. It's like trying to build a house without any nails to hold it together. This is where eggs become really important. They're a good source of vitamin D, plus they have phosphorus and protein too. And all of those are important for keeping our bones strong and healthy. Studies show that seniors who get enough vitamin D are much less likely to break bones, especially their hips. And that's one of the worst injuries a senior can have. For someone over 70, a fall that a younger person might just shrug off could mean months of recovery or even losing their independence. Eating eggs regularly really makes your body stronger. Besides giving you important nutrients, it's about being able to move around your house without help, to stay active, and to keep living life the way you want. Every egg you eat is like quietly saving up for balance, strength, and the energy to stay strong. even if many people don't know it. You might be surprised to learn how closely connected the health of your bones and the health of your heart really are. Yes, the food you eat directly affects your heart, the organ that has kept you going your entire life. Next, we'll explore how eggs can be good for your heart and why they might not be as bad for you as you once thought. This is one of the most misunderstood topics about food today. It keeps our heart strong. For many of us, the heart is more than just an organ. It represents life, love, and all the things we care about. It beats for our families, our hobbies, our precious memories, and the dreams we still hold dear. Taking care of our hearts as we grow older isn't just about medicine. It's also about our feelings and the people we love. For a long time, eggs had a bad reputation. People thought they were bad for our hearts, like a villain in a movie. Many older folks, maybe even our grandparents, avoided eggs because they were worried about cholesterol. This was based on outdated information. But now, science gives us a much clearer picture, like a happy ending to a story. Yes, eggs do have cholesterol, but that doesn't mean it raises the cholesterol in our blood for most of us. Isn't that great news? In fact, eating eggs can raise the good cholesterol called HDL, which helps clean out our arteries and keeps our hearts healthy. Eggs are full of good things for your heart, like choline, vitamin B12, and selenium. Things that help keep your blood pressure normal and your blood vessels strong. They also help reduce swelling. A really big study printed in the British Medical Journal looked at over 400,000 people and found no connection between eating eggs regularly and heart problems. Actually, the people who ate eggs often seem to have even healthier hearts. Healthy eating is all about balance. It's not about restricting yourself, but finding what works for you and not being afraid of food. Eggs are a natural and simple way to keep your heart healthy, especially as you age, without needing supplements or complicated diets. More than just a simple meal, a hard-boiled egg at breakfast is like giving your heart a little boost. It supports that heartbeat that's kept you going through years of experiences, activities, and challenges. Your heart deserves to be strong, nourished, and appreciated with every beat, so maybe it's time to put eggs back on your plate and enjoy them instead of worrying about them. Speaking of keeping things strong, our immune system is another aspect of our health that we often overlook, but it becomes increasingly important as we grow older. And here too, eggs have a lot to offer, as you'll soon discover. Let's talk about making your body's defenses stronger. We often forget how amazing our immune system is, quietly working hard for us behind the scenes. It protects us from things like colds, the flu, and sudden bacterial threats, and from tiny germs that could quickly grow if not stopped. However, this protection naturally weakens as we age. Our body's defenses get weaker and slower than they used to be. Also, for many older adults, even small illnesses can become big problems. That's why every choice we make as we get older, every meal we eat, becomes even more important. And just think, that simple but nutritious egg you have in the fridge might already be one of your best helpers for a stronger immune system. Even though they seem simple, eggs are packed with nutrients that help your immune system. They have lots of vitamin A, which is important for healthy skin and the lining of your airways. These are your body's first defenses against germs. Eggs also have selenium, a mineral that helps your immune system find and get rid of bad stuff. The protein and vitamin B12 in eggs are also important because they help your body make white blood cells, the soldiers of your immune system. For older adults who may have trouble absorbing nutrients or who just don't eat much because they're not as hungry, eggs are a great source of energy that's easy to digest. They're a complete food in every way, easy to cook and gentle on the stomach. But how reliable eggs are is just as important as how nutritious they are. Something as simple as having warm scrambled eggs for dinner or a poached egg for breakfast could be a simple way to help you feel a little stronger each day. Get better faster when you're sick, and stay healthy during cold and flu season. And here's the best part. When your immune system gets stronger, you'll have more energy, a bigger appetite, and you'll just feel happier overall. Let's talk about managing our weight. It's something a lot of older adults think about, but we don't talk about it enough. You might not know this, but eggs can help you maintain a healthy weight or even lose a few pounds. Let's explore this further. They help maintain a healthy weight. As we get older, our relationship with our bodies changes. Weight becomes a sign of how healthy we are, not just a number on the scale. For some older adults, losing weight for no clear reason can be a sign of hidden health problems, a warning sign of something more serious. For others, slowly gaining weight can lead to tiredness, high blood pressure, and achy joints. In both cases, The real challenge is having a strong, healthy, and well-nourished body rather than just losing or gaining weight. This is where eggs do something pretty amazing. Unlike a lot of processed foods that fill you up for a little while, then leave you hungry again soon after, eggs give you real and lasting energy. Because they have a good mix of protein, healthy fats, and important nutrients. Eggs give you energy that lasts, help your body use food well, and help control the hormones that make you feel hungry. Studies show that older adults who eat breakfast with lots of protein, like eggs, usually eat fewer calories during the day. Not because they're trying to lose weight, but because their bodies feel full and satisfied. That satisfied feeling isn't just about your tummy. It really affects how you feel overall. It helps you eat with intention rather than just grabbing whatever's easiest. For older folks who might not eat much due to changes in their appetite, being sick or medicine, eggs offer a lot of energy and nutrients in a small, easy-to-eat serving. But the best part about eggs might not be the energy boost. It's about self-respect. When you can keep a healthy weight naturally, you feel more self-reliant, more sure of yourself, and just full of life. It's about walking a bit further, standing a little straighter, playing with the grandkids, and handling everyday things with a calm and steady mind. Eggs can be a big help, not in trying to be perfect, but in feeling good about yourself, whether you're getting over being sick or just trying to find your balance. Besides all these healthy things, eggs do something else important that people don't always talk about. It's not just about memory or muscles. What if we told you that something as simple as an egg can even help you feel better emotionally or keep your mind sharp? You might be surprised by what you discover when dealing with life's tough times. So keep watching. It's pretty amazing that something as small, simple, and ordinary as an egg can quietly help build the very foundations of health in our later years. Not with flashy ads or short-lived fads, but through dependability, good nutrition, and that touch of wisdom that only nature can give. In a world that often goes after complicated things, fancy diets, pricey supplements, and always changing health advice, you've learned from experience to appreciate what really matters. Strength, clear thinking, a steady heartbeat, independence, and the ability to keep going. Have you noticed? The simple things, a daily walk, a kind word, or a meal with loved ones, those are the things that really make life better. As we get older, eggs become one of those small, simple things that has everything your body and mind need. Think about it. Your memory, your eyesight, your bones, your muscles, your heart, your immune system, and your weight. All things that can be harder to keep up as we age can be helped by eating eggs. Every time you eat an egg, you're helping yourself stay independent and healthy. It's a good food with real benefits. No marketing tricks, no prescriptions needed. And that might be the best part, no matter how old you are. Taking care of yourself shows hope and trust in the future. It's not about trying to be young again. It's about enjoying your life and treating your body well. Whether you're 65 or 95, you have stories to tell, love to share, and days to live to the fullest. A healthy body makes all of this possible. The next time you crack an egg, don't just think of it as food. Think of it as a small, brave act, a gift from nature, or a simple daily reminder. I am important, and I deserve to take care of myself. We invite you to keep learning with us. If this got you excited, because lots of everyday foods like eggs have hidden benefits for your health, energy, and living a long life. In our next video, we'll talk about another important food with real health benefits that can change how you think about getting older. Your journey to better health has just begun. In many ways, it's just the beginning. Let's continue this journey together. We made this video to help you live a great life and just be yourself. We'd love to hear what you think. Take a moment to think and then share an idea or thought about something you might add to your day. Let's help each other out and welcome these new ideas. If you like this video, leave a comment with the number 1. If not, a 0 is okay too. Your feedback is really important to us. To see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, and share our videos. Thanks for watching. I hope you continue living your life exactly how you